It's a big game everyone should be talking about. Animal Planet's Puppybowl 12 is back in just a few weeks, and our own city has a puppy competing. Actually, we have 2 puppies and a backup, right?
Yes, that's absolutely right.
We actually have 3. Here with more is Kathy Young. She is president of the Nevada SPCA, along with Magic the dog and our brave performer from last year,
That's
Keno.
right. Keno had to come along too.
Yeah, that is so neat. Okay, so how do we go from having 1 puppy in the Puppy Bowl to 3 potentially?
This year they chose 3 of ours, which was really great. So we had Toby, who's a little Maltese mix, Ginger, who is a Terrier mix, and this is Magic, who is our little Chihuahua.
Oh, look at the 3 shot. That is
that
so
not beautiful?
Cute.
Is that not the most adorable thing?
So now tell us about Puppy Bowl. I've seen it. It's just the most adorable little thing. So how did it all come about, and why is it important for you guys to be involved?
Well, it took off. I believe this is number 12, and it was just something they started as they thought it would be funny, you know, to compete with the Super Bowl, and then all of a sudden it took off. And last year there were 10 million viewers.
Wow!
So 10 million people watched Keno score 2 touchdowns, so which was great. So this year they're hoping to have it, you know, to hopefully double that number, which is really great. And then it's important for us because it shines a light on the shelter nationally.
Right.
So we're going to get national recognition out of this with 3 puppies, 2 of which are in the starting lineup.
Yes.
And Ginger, you will see on the field constantly.
Oh, fantastic. And this is, for people who don't know, NSPCA is a no-kill shelter.
Yes.
So it's very important to get the word out about adopting pets. And not just dogs, cats, gerbils, adopting pets.
Oh, absolutely. And you know, the other thing too, all the puppies that are competing, there are 88 puppies competing, 40 from 44 shelters throughout the country. They are all adoptable animals.
So somebody could see a performer at the Puppy Bowl and perhaps adopt that puppy.
Yes, absolutely. And when the puppies show up, the animal shelter they came from will show up at the bottom, so you'll be able to get online, get the information, and maybe if it's someone close to you, you'll be able to inquire about that puppy.
Now, how do you train for the Puppy Bowl?
Well, that's when Keno comes in to play. So Keno takes them out and plays with them in the backyard, plays with them in the cat room, and teaches them how to pick up those toys and take off with them. I think it's just his ability of not wanting to share the toys is what it is.
But look at him. He is so camera ready. I mean, he is like looking up, and he's got confidence, and I am Keno.
That's right.
There.
So he's trying to teach them how to deal with the paparazzi and everything else.
So neat. Now, so how can we help away from the Puppy Bowl, the NSPCA?
Well, we receive no government funding at all. So, of course, we rely 100% on the community. So anything you can do to help, we welcome that. If you're not in a situation to help us out financially, you can always come down to the shelter at 4800 Dewey Drive and volunteer. We can always use blankets and towels and cleaning products such as Simple Green or bleach. So anything you can do to help, we welcome it.
Now, what is the situation in the Valley right now? Because we've just passed, you know, the law that's been on the books for a while of spay and neuter. People know that's the law of the land now.
Yes.
Has the situation for homeless animals or abandoned animals, has it changed significantly because of that?
Well, it hasn't changed significantly because we live in such a transient town that we get a lot of people that come in and think they're just going to get this great, wonderful job, make millions, and what happens is they lose their home, they lose, you know, stuff that's of value to them, and they leave their pets behind, which is unfortunate because we do work with some real estate agents here in town, and they'll open up the foreclosed homes, and there'll be a litter of kittens, or there'll be dogs left in the corner with a bag of food and an empty water bowl. So we understand circumstances happen, but always schedule an appointment, let us take them in. But so we have seen it change a little bit, but like I said, we do live in such a transient town that it's hard to tell.
Right, and we don't want to judge.
No, we don't want to judge. Absolutely,
bring your animal down to the shelter. At least give them a chance.
Give them a chance, and you know what? It's okay because be happy they're with us.
Right.
You know, they're at least getting shelter and food and water, and they get walks every single solitary day. They get toys and fresh blankets. So it's better to be safe with us than running around and are left alone.
And maybe if they're really young, they might be a member of the Puppy Bowl.
That's right. That's right.
Speaking of which, the 12th annual Puppy Bowl is Sunday, February 7th at 3 p.m. You can find out more about it at the website on your screen. Well, I have to give up Magic and hand him over to head over across the hall for Action News Live at 3. But still to come now on Valley View Live. From Burberry to Carrabba's, Dow's got the hottest local deals for you. And next, make this year your healthiest. We'll show you how. We'll be right back.